Hello again. Welcome back. Welcome to a new class, to class number 78. We're slowly progressing, step by step, little by little, slowly but surely. We are moving forward towards our ultimate objective, which is learning English. Gaining an ability to communicate effectively with the English language. You will never speak English perfectly, but it's very possible that you will become able to control perfectly communication situations with English. Okay, let's start. Camera number 1. Review. ¿Cuánto tardaste en aprender tu trabajo? How long did it take you to learn your job? How long did it take you to reach your current level of English? How long did it take you to learn how to use a computer? How long did it take you? Pasado, ¿de cuánto tardaste? How long does it take you? Es presente. Futuro, how long will it take you? Future, how long will it take you? Present, how long does it take you? Past, how long did it take you? Y hasta ahora, ¿cuánto has tardado? How long has it taken you? Y condicional, ¿cuánto tardarías si? How long would it take you? ¿Cuánto tardarías en aprender inglés si tuvieras todo el tiempo del mundo? How long would it take you to learn English if you had all the time in the world? How long would it take you? Okay, the next one. ¿Me estás hablando a mí? Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Speaking to, no. Talking to. To speak is formal. To talk is conversar. Are you talking to me? Yo creía que estabas hablando contigo mismo. I thought you were talking to yourself. I didn't think you were talking to me. When you talk to me, look at me, okay? You were talking to me, but you weren't looking at me. And when people are talking, but not looking at me, I think they're talking to somebody else, to somebody else, to someone else, or talking to themselves. So I thought you were talking to yourself. I didn't think you were talking to me. And now, are you talking to me or to yourself? Are you talking to me? Okay, no sé dónde están. I don't know where they are. ¿Dónde está mi boli? I don't know where it is. Where's my pen? I don't know where it is. Where are my shoes? Mis zapatos. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I don't know where it is. I don't know where they are. Where's Maria? I don't know where she is. Where's Julio? I don't know where he is. ¿Dónde estamos? Where are we? I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are. I don't know where he is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where they are. Do you know where they are? Do you know where she is? Fijaos, al final se dice el sujeto primero, luego el verbo. Yo no sé dónde ello está. No, ¿dónde está ello? La pregunta directa sí sería ¿dónde está ello? Where is it? ¿Dónde está ella? Where is she? Do you know where she is? Who am I? ¿Quién soy? Who am I? Do you know who I am? Do you know what this is? Do you know what these are? Do you know where she is? Okay. Entrégalo lo antes posible. Deliver it as soon as possible. Deliver it as soon as possible. As soon as you can. Deliver it. ¿Dónde has estado? Where have you been? Where have you been? My God. Dios mío. Everybody has been looking for you. I was starting to get worried. And everybody else was starting to get worried too. Where in the world have you been? Where have you been? Where have you been? The next time, tell your secretary where you're going when you disappear from the face of the earth. You just say, Margarita, yes sir. Listen, I am going to disappear from the face of the earth for the next 2 hours. And I'll be back. Okay? If anybody calls, just tell them that I have disappeared from the face of the earth. But at least tell your secretary So, and then we know that for 2 hours, you are not available, okay? I don't care where you go. I don't care what you're doing, but simply tell your secretary when you plan to be back, okay? And then we don't worry. But where have you been? We've been looking all over the place for you. We've been looking all over the place for you, okay? ¿Dónde estuviste anoche? Where were you last night? Did you go to the party? You did. I didn't see you there. How many people were there at the party? 4,000 people. It's a big party, eh? I didn't see you. Okay. Did you see a lot of your friends at the party? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? ¿Dónde estuviste anoche? Where were you last night? Where were you last night? All right, ¿dónde estás ahora? Where are you now? Where are you? It's very common when you call somebody on a cell phone. Manolo, hi, listen, where are you? Where are you right now? Where are you right now? ¿Dónde estás ahora mismo? Where are you right now? Okay. Where are you? ¿Y dónde estarías tú ahora sin mí? Eh? Where would you be now without me? Where would you be without me? Where would you be? Where would you be? Where would you? Would you? Woody Allen, would you? Would you? Would you? Would you? La D de would se oye y se enlaza con el sonido de I latina. You, de usted o de tú. ¿Dónde estarías? Where would you? Would you? Woody Allen, would you? Would you? Woody Harrelson, would you? Where would you be now without me? Without. Where would you be without me? Estarías mejor, seguro. I would be better. Había muchos errores en el informe. There were a lot of mistakes in the report. I couldn't believe it. A 5-page report, and there were probably 20 mistakes on every page. Spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, conceptual mistakes. There were mistakes everywhere. Había muchos errores. There were. Hay muchos errores. There are. Habría, there would be. Va a haber, there are going to be a lot of mistakes. Habrá, there will be. Y había, there was. En este caso, al ser plural, there were. There were a lot of mistakes in the report. There were a lot of mistakes. ¿Estás seguro de que quieres hacerlo? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do it? Are you sure? Are you sure you want to make the necessary effort to learn English? Are you sure? Are you completely sure? Are you sure you want to take a break? Are you sure you want to change to another teacher now? You don't want to be with me anymore? You want to change to another teacher? Are you sure? Okay, another teacher. I'll be back later.
Hello everyone, thank you Richard and thank you for being here today. As you know, today we're going to review everything you saw in the previous class. And to help us review everything you saw in the previous class, Nacho is here to help me and to give you a tip. How are you, Nacho?
Fine, thanks. Thank you. And you?
Fine. Have you thought about your tip of the day?
Yeah.
Because he promised he would think about a tip. So
yes.
we're all expecting his tip. Let's
okay.
see, what's your famous tip today?
Okay, you can look for on internet the things you are looking for. Instead writing on
Instead of writing
in Spanish, you can write it in English.
Exactly. Instead of looking for information in Spanish, you look for that same information in English, and then you can practice it, right?
Okay.
Because there's lots and lots of information in English, more than in Spanish, really.
Yes.
So you can make the most. What is to make the most? Aprovechar. You can make the most of internet and look for things in English. Okay, very, very good tip. I'm very happy with your tip today.
Yeah, really.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's very happy.
Yes.
He's very proud. Está muy orgulloso.
Thank you very much.
No worries. Okay, as you know, we're going to review everything you saw in the previous class, okay? 2 different points, and we're going to start straight away. Vamos a empezar enseguida porque tenemos que hacer muchas cosas, ¿vale? Lo primero que vamos a ver es el verbo take, con significados diferentes. To take a shower, to take a nap, to take a picture, and so on. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's start with the first question, okay? Have you taken a shower today?
Yes, I have taken a shower. A shower today.
Very good. One more time and contract.
Yes.
I've.
Vale. Yes, I've taken a shower today.
Very good. Yes, I've taken a shower today. And at home. And yesterday? Very good. Yes, I took, pasado simple, no presente perfecto. Yes, I took a shower yesterday. Very good, ¿ok? Porque cuando estamos hablando de tiempos que todavía están en vigor, pues usamos presente perfecto. Pero ayer ya ha terminado y tenemos que usar el pasado simple. Vale, la siguiente pregunta para vosotros. Have you taken a photo of me this week? Have you taken a photo of me this week? Very good. No, I haven't taken a photo of you this week. No, I haven't taken a photo of you this week. Okay, Nacho, and last week?
And last week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes?
Oh. Girl,
No me he
but yes.
enterado de eso.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, I have.
I took, porque la semana
no,
pasada
claro,
ya ha terminado. Entonces usamos el
vale.
pasado simple.
Is I took a photo of you last week.
One more time.
Yes, I took a photo of you last week.
Very good. Yes, I took a photo of you last week. Okay, the next sentence for you, okay, at home. Have you taken a nap this week? Have you taken a nap this week? Very good. Yes, I've taken a nap this week. Very good. Yes, I've taken a nap this week. And Nacho, last week?
Yes, I took a nap last week.
Perfect. Ok, vamos a ahora hacer la lista de traducción, ¿vale? Yo voy a decir la frase en español y vosotros, como siempre, en inglés. Ok, let's start. The first one, ok, for Nacho. ¿Cuánto tardaste en aprender tu trabajo? ¿Cuánto tardaste en aprender tu trabajo? This is tricky.
Yeah. How long do you...
Did it...
Oh, perdón. How long did it take? Okay.
How long did it take? Again.
Me?
You.
No, you.
You.
Sería
¿Cuánto
este
tardaste
caso.
tú? Ok.
Vale. You to... could you repeat, please?
Yeah, sure. ¿Cuánto tardaste en aprender tu trabajo?
Aprender tu trabajo. Okay. How long did it take to you?
You. How long did it take you?
You to learn your work?
job. Your job.
Your job.
Okay? So,
Okay.
how long did it take you to learn your job? Acordaros que siempre tardar, el sujeto siempre es it, ¿vale? Entonces, how long did it take you to learn your job? At home, repeat. Very good. Let's see if Nacho can repeat as well.
How long did it take you to learn your work?
Job.
Your job. Sorry.
Okay. How long did it take you to learn your
job?
Your job. Very, very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? Creí que hablabas contigo mismo. Creí que hablabas contigo mismo. Very good. I thought you were talking to yourself. I thought you were talking to yourself. Very good. Okay, the next one is for Nacho. You ready?
Yes.
No sé dónde están. No sé dónde están.
I don't know where they are.
They are.
Okay.
They are. I don't know where they are. One more time.
I don't know where they are.
Very good. I don't know where they are. Very good. Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? ¿Dónde has estado? ¿Dónde has estado? Very good. Where have you been? Where have you been? Very good. This one was very good. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes.
¿Dónde estuviste anoche? ¿Dónde estuviste anoche?
Okay. Where did you... No.
¿Dónde estuviste? Con el verb to be. Very good.
Where were you last night?
Very good. One more time.
Where were you last night?
Very good. Where were you last night? Okay, the next one is for you at home, okay? ¿Dónde estarás a las 10 esta noche? ¿Dónde estarás a las 10 esta noche? Very good. Where will you be at 10 tonight? Where will you be at 10 tonight? Okay, thank you very much, Nacho. You're doing a great job. And at home, remember to study, to review, and to keep on practicing. See you next time. Bye.
Okay, welcome back. All right. Ask me if I've done anything important today. Richard, have you done anything important today? Yes, I've done quite a few important things today. Quite a few. Bastantes cosas importantes. I've done quite a few important things today. And now I'm going to do something even more important. I'm going to change the camera. One. Let's change. Okay, ask me if I've had breakfast today. Richard, have you had breakfast today? Yes, I have. Ask me if I've spoken to my wife today. Have you spoken to your wife today? Yes, I have. Ask me how many times. How many times have you spoken to your wife today? I've spoken to her twice. Ask me if I've had any problems today. Richard, have you had any problems today? No, I haven't had any problems today. So far. Toco madera. Knock on wood. Wood. This table is made of, bueno, es un conglomerado, pero contiene madera. Ok, toca madera se dice en español. Los británicos y irlandeses dicen igual, touch wood. Touch wood. And the Americans and Canadians, knock on wood. Okay, knock on wood. I haven't had any problems today. Ask me if I've had any interesting opportunities this week. Richard, have you had any interesting opportunities this week? Yes, I have. I've had a few interesting opportunities this week. Have you? Muchos alumnos españoles tenéis la tendencia de have you. No, have you. All right. Ask me if my wife has had any problems, health problems this year. Could you repeat, please, Richard? Yes. Ask me if my wife has had, tercera persona singular. Ask me if my wife has had any health problems this year. Oh, Richard, has your wife had any health problems this year? So far, no. No, not so far. So far, no. Up to now, no. So far, she hasn't had any health problems, I think. No. No, she hasn't had any health problems this year. Ask me if I've had any health problems this year. Richard, have you had any health problems this year? No, serious health problems. My back a little bit. But no, I haven't had any health problems this year. And last year? Richard, have you, espera, have you? No, last year. Did you have, eso. Did you have any health problems last year? No, I didn't. Have you had any health problems this year? No, I haven't. Will you have any health problems next year? I hope not. Okay. Ask me if I have received any letters today. Richard, have you received? Perdona? Have you received? Have you received any letters today? No, I haven't. I'm not very popular. I haven't received any letters so far today. Maybe later. Who knows? But so far, I haven't received any letters. Ask me if my wife has received any job offers this week. Has your wife received any job offers? Ofertas de trabajo. Yes, any job offers so far this week? No, she hasn't. She hasn't received any job offers this week. Ask me how many pens I have used today. How many pens have you used? Have you used? You. Yerba, yedra, yellow, you. How many pens have you used so far today? I've used 3 pens so far today. This is the third, okay? I've used 3 pens so far today. Ask me how many coffees I've had so far today. Richard, how many coffees have you had so far today? I've had 3 coffees so far today, which isn't normal. Usually I have 2 coffees every day, not 3, never 3. But today has been an exception. Ask me why. Richard, why has today been an exception? Because I'm a little tired today. And when I came to start this television show, and I sat down in the chair upstairs to put on the makeup, I was falling asleep. They were putting on the makeup. And so I decided to have a coffee before coming to the studio. And so a few seconds before you saw me the first time, I finished my coffee. So I feel a little better now, okay? So today I've had. He tomado. No decimos I've taken. Si dices I've taken 3 coffees, me preguntarás, ¿y a dónde los has llevado? Porque to take es llevar una cosa de un sitio a otro. Y ingerir medicina también es to take. To take an aspirin, to take medicine. Okay. But I've had 3 coffees so far today. Ask me how many whiskeys I've had so far today. Richard, how many whiskeys have you had so far today? I haven't had any whiskeys. I never drink a whiskey before the evening, because that's the difference between the afternoon and the evening. When people ask me, Richard, what's the difference between afternoon and evening? When should I say afternoon and when should I say evening? It's very simple. The evening starts with your first whiskey, okay? But I don't drink whiskey. Well, then the evening starts when you relax. The afternoon is for working. The evening is not supposed to be for work. The evening is psychologically a moment to relax, okay, after work. That's the evening. It's a psychological change more than a illumination or a day or a time change. It's a psychological change. The transformation of the afternoon into the evening, okay? One more question before we take a break. Ask me how many people I have spoken to today. Or Richard, how many people have you spoken to today? Well, so far, I've spoken to about 10 people so far today. All right, our sponsors have a message, or several messages, and then I'll be back. Okay, welcome back. Have you played poker today? No, I haven't. Have you seen a doctor this week? No, I haven't. Have you gone to Portugal this year? No, I haven't. Have you flown to Paris this year? No, I haven't. Have you been to Ireland this year? Yes, I have. Have you worn this sweater this year? Yes, I have. Ok, todos son periodos de tiempo aún en vigor. Today no ha terminado. This week, esta semana no ha terminado. This month no ha terminado. This month continuará unos días más. This year, etc. Entonces usamos lo que llamamos, y lo que he dicho en anteriores ocasiones, el presente perfecto. I have done this year, this month, today, etc. Okay, let me pass you to one more teacher and then I'll be back.
Thank you very much, Richard, and welcome. My name is Kyle, and I'm here today with Nacho. Nacho, how are you?
Fine, thanks. And you, Kyle? How are you?
Good, fine, thank you. And today we're going to look at my favorite tense. My favorite tense. Do you know what my favorite tense is, Nacho?
Maybe present perfect?
Absolutely,
Well.
the present perfect. I love the present perfect. So today, as you can see in your student guide, and according to Richard's explanation, we're going to practice the interrogative with the present perfect, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready, Nacho?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
I am ready to go.
He's ready. He's ready to go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready at home? Okay. Ask me, Nacho, ask me if I've eaten fish so far this week. So far, as in hasta ahora, right? So far this week. Ask me if I've eaten fish.
Have you eaten fish this week?
Yeah. Have you eaten fish this week? Have you eaten fish so far this week? Have you eaten? Okay, so we're talking about the third column here, right?
Yes.
Today I eat, yesterday I ate, lately I've eaten. Have you eaten fish? No, I haven't eaten fish so far this week. Okay. So at home, make sure you're asking the questions out loud. Okay. One more for Nacho, then to you. Ask me if I've been to the supermarket this week.
Have you been to the supermarket this week?
Good. No, I haven't been to the supermarket this week. Ask me if I've had a coffee today. Ask me. Kyle, have you had a coffee today? Good. Have you had a coffee today? Have you had a coffee today? No, I haven't. I haven't had a coffee today. Ask me if I've read the latest Dan Brown novel. You know Dan Brown?
Yeah, I know.
Ask me if I've read the latest Dan Brown novel.
Okay. Have you read the last Dan Brown?
Well, the latest. The latest.
The latest. Okay. Have you read the latest Dan Brown novel?
Have you read the latest Dan Brown novel? Ask me again.
Have you read the latest Dan Brown novel?
Novel? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Now, remember with this verb, read, read, red. It's pronounced just like the color red. Red.
That's true. Yeah.
Have you read the latest Dan Brown novel? No, I haven't. No. Ask me if I've taken a bus today. Ask me. Ask me. Louder, louder. At home, louder, please. Have you taken the bus today? No, I haven't taken the bus today. Ask me if I've taken the metro today.
Have you taken the metro today?
No, I haven't taken the metro today. I haven't taken a bus today. I haven't taken the metro today. Not yet. Not yet. Ask me if I've had a headache so far this month.
Okay. Have you had a headache so far this month?
So far this month? Good. No, I haven't had a headache so far this month. No. Ask me if I've spoken to my boss today. Ask me. Have you spoken? Have you spoken to your boss today? No, I haven't spoken to my boss today. Ask me if I've called my mother this week.
Have you called your mother this week?
Yeah, mother.
Mother.
Ask me again.
Have you called your mother this week?
Okay, now you, ask me. En voz alta. Out loud, please. Have you called your mother this week? No. No, I haven't. Not yet.
Okay.
Last night I was going to, but in the end I was busy doing something else and I didn't. Okay. Maybe tonight. Okay? Sorry, Mom. Sorry. Okay. Ask me if I've gone to the gym this week.
Have you gone to the gym today?
Oh, this week.
Oh, this week, sorry.
Again?
Have you gone to the gym last week?
This week. It has to be this week.
Okay.
Because if you said last week,
Yeah,
it would be
course.
simple past.
Simple past.
Did you go to the gym last week? Yes, I went. Simple past. Have you gone this week?
Have you gone to the gym this week?
Yes, I have. I've gone once. I've gone to the gym.
That's good.
Once. Yeah, it is good to get some exercise. Ask me if I've studied Spanish this week. Ask me at home. Ask me. Have you studied Spanish this week? Have you studied Spanish? What do you think?
Me or you?
No, me. How about
you?
Do you
Yeah,
think?
of course. You must know.
Of course, I study Spanish every week.
Yeah.
And yes, I've studied Spanish.
Okay.
I've studied Spanish. Notice I'm not saying Spanish. No. I've studied Spanish. Ask me that question. Kyle, have you studied Spanish this week? Have you studied Spanish this week? Good. Yes, I have. I've studied Spanish. Ask me if I've connected to the internet today, Nacho.
Okay.
To the internet.
Yeah. Have you connected to the internet?
Sorry?
To the internet?
To the internet.
To the internet.
The internet. Have you
Okay.
connected to the internet?
Have you connected to the internet?
When?
This week?
Well, this week, yes, but I asked about today.
Today. Oh, sorry. Have you connected to the internet today?
Have you connected to the internet today? Again,
Have you connected to the internet today?
today, right? And remember, it's a question, so we need question intonation. Kyle, have you connected to the internet today?
Oh, okay.
Yes, I have. Yes, I've connected to the internet today.
Okay.
Ask me if I've cooked fish so far this week.
Okay. Have you cooked fish so far this week?
Nice. Have you cooked fish so far this week? No. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Okay.
Ask me if I've had lunch at home so far this week.
Have you had cooked?
Well,
No.
ask me if I've had lunch.
Had lunch. Okay. Have you had lunch so far this week?
Well,
this
ask me if I've had lunch at home.
At home.
At home.
Okay. Have you had lunch at home this week?
Yeah. So far this week.
So far this week.
No, I haven't.
Oh.
Not so far this week. No. Ask me if I've gone to a restaurant. Ask me. I don't ask me if I've gone to a restaurant so far this week. Kyle, have you gone to a restaurant so far this week? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've gone to a restaurant so far this week. Ask me if I've had a haircut so far this month.
Have you had a haircut so far this month?
No, I haven't had a haircut so far this month. We're completely out of time. Good job at home. Very good. Good job, Nacho. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm sending you back to Richard. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Okay, question. Have you seen a UFO this week? You don't understand? I'll repeat. Have you seen a UFO this week? You still don't understand? Maybe I can explain it better on camera number one. Let's change, okay? Have you seen a UFO this week? You still don't know. UFO. A UFO. U means unidentified. F means flying. O means object. Un UFO. Un ovni. Have you seen a UFO this week? No, you haven't. No? Did you see a UFO last week? No, you didn't? Okay. Did you see a UFO the week before last? No, you didn't? Okay. Today, yesterday, the day before yesterday. Anteayer o antes de ayer se dice the day before yesterday. Igual que pasado mañana is the day after tomorrow. Siempre decimos la palabra day. Yesterday, the day before yesterday. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. Okay, pero cuando son semanas? Last week, the week before last. Okay, question. How many whiskeys have you drunk this week? None. Okay. How many whiskeys did you drink last week? None. Okay. And how many whiskeys did you drink the week before last? None? All right. Do you drink whiskey? Oh, you don't? Neither do I. I don't drink whiskey. I like it. It's okay. Well, miento. I'm sorry. From time to time, every now and again, every once in a while, I drink whiskey, but only with coffee because I like Irish coffee. So when I order an Irish coffee, I drink whiskey. Ask me if I ordered, por cierto, cuando vais a los restaurantes, nunca se usa la palabra ask for cuando pides al camarero lo que quieres. Se dice order. Ask for sería, por favor, camarero, ¿sería usted tan amable de traerme un crema de marisco, por favor? Okay, that's to ask for. Okay, to order is un crema de marisco, por favor. Okay, so have you ordered an Irish whiskey this week? No? Did you order an Irish whiskey last week? No, you didn't. Did you order an Irish whiskey the week before last? No, you didn't? Okay. All right. Did you watch this program the week before last? Yes, you did. Have you watched the program every day this week? Yes, you have. Okay, good. Yes. Now, how many people did you kill the week before last? None. You didn't kill any people. Okay. And last week? You didn't? You didn't kill any people last week either. And this week? None. You haven't killed. You didn't kill. You haven't killed. So you haven't killed any people this week. So in the last 3 weeks, you haven't killed any people. Okay. How much money did you steal from the company safe last week? Yeah. How much money did you steal from the company safe? Safe. You don't understand safe. What does safe mean? Safe means caja fuerte. Ah, safe, como seguro. Safe. Safe escrito. I'll repeat the question. How much money did you steal from the company safe last week? You didn't steal any money, no? And the week before last? And the week before last? How much money did you steal from the company safe the week before last? Tell me the truth. None? You didn't steal any money. And so far this week, how much money have you stolen? Ahora usa el presente perfecto porque this week es un periodo de tiempo aún vigente. Puede que hasta ahora no, pero que mañana sí. Está abierta la posibilidad de que robes. Okay, how much money have you stolen from the company safe so far this week? Not any. You haven't stolen any. Okay. Have you ever stolen money from the company safe? Al enseñar ever, ya quiere decir en toda tu vida. ¿Alguna vez en tu vida has robado dinero? Have you ever stolen money from? Never. Okay. Very good. Me neither. Yo tampoco. Neither have I. I've never stolen money from the company safe. Okay. I've never stolen money from the company safe because the company safe belongs to me. It's my money. Okay. A question. How many times did you watch the news on television last week? Twice? Okay, so you watched. Difícil de decir para vosotros. You watched the news on TV twice last week. And the week before last? Every day. Oh. So the week before last, you watched the news on TV every day. And so far this week, how many times have you watched? No, did you watch? Have you watched? How many times have you watched TV? Oh, have you watched TV? How many times have you watched the news? Telediario, decís aquí. On TV this week? None. You haven't watched the news on TV this week. And the week before last, you watched it every day. Oh, that's strange. Why haven't you watched the news on TV this week? Ah, because you've worked late every day. How many days have you worked overtime this week? Every day, so far. To work overtime. To work overtime. Hacer horas extras. Trabajar sobre tiempo, literalmente. Overtime, o sea, más tiempo de lo estipulado. How many days have you worked overtime so far this week? 3 days, okay. And last week, how many days did you work overtime? None? Scritto none. Como pares y nones. None? Okay. And the week before last? How many days did you work? Did you work overtime the week before last? None? You didn't work. So this week is a special week. This week, excuse me, I don't remember. How many days have you worked? Have you worked? Have you worked? Have you worked? How many days have you worked overtime so far this week? 3. Okay. Are you going to work overtime today? No? Good, because today you need to rest and to study English. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher to close the program.
Hello, hello. Thank you, Richard. Thank you. You are welcome. My name is Fitz, and we're here again with Javi España. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Javi is going to help us with vocabulary. So, we begin. Ingenuity. Ingenuity.
Significa ingenuidad.
Okay, okay. And in English?
Ingenuity.
Very good. Ingenuity. To lend.
En prestar dinero.
Okay, okay. And in English?
To lend.
To lend. Very good. Typical. Typical.
Típico.
Okay,
Bastante parecido.
okay. And in English?
Typical.
Typical. Typical.
Typical.
Typical. Muy bien. Traffic light.
Semáforo.
Very good. And in English?
Traffic light.
Very good. And to update.
Actualizar.
Okay, very good. Now, are you ready for questions?
Dispara.
Okay, okay. Did you catch the metro the week before last?
I caught.
I caught. I caught.
Okay. I caught the metro the day,
The week.
the week before last.
One more time.
I caught.
I caught. Very good.
I caught the metro.
The metro.
The metro the week before last.
Very good. Okay. Did you catch? I caught. Did you catch the metro the week before last? I caught the metro the week before last. And in negative?
I didn't catch
Very good.
the metro the week before last.
And positive again?
I caught the metro.
The metro.
The metro the week before last.
Very good. I caught the metro the week before last. Did you spend a lot of money the year before last?
I spent
Very good.
a lot of money the year before last.
Okay, and in the negative?
I didn't spend a lot of money the year before last.
Very good. And now in positive?
I spent a lot of money the year before last.
Very good. He spent with a T, a lot of money the year before last. In the negative, he didn't spend a lot of money the year before last. Okay? Did you catch the flu? Gripe. Did you catch the flu the weekend before last?
I caught
Very good.
the flu.
The flu.
The flu. I caught the flu the weekend before last.
Very good. Okay, and in the negative?
I didn't catch the flu.
I didn't catch.
I didn't catch the flu the weekend before last.
Very good, very good. Did you take my advice the Tuesday before last?
I took your advice the Tuesday before last.
And the Tuesday
The Tuesday
before last.
before last.
And negative?
I didn't take your advice the weekend before last.
The Tuesday before
Oh,
last.
sorry. The Tuesday before last.
Very good, Javi. Ask me if the students took my advice the class before last.
Did your students
Did your students
catch?
take
Oh, sorry. Take your
advice
advice the day
the class
the class.
before last?
Let's start again.
Very good. Okay, go for it. Did your students
Did your students take your class
your advice?
your advice the class before last?
And one more time, Javi.
Did your students take
Did your students?
okay? Did your students take your advice the class before last?
Very good. I don't know. Did you take my advice the class before last? I don't know. Okay. Ask me if I spent my life savings the day before last.
Did you spend your life savings the day before last?
¿Y cómo se dice en español? Life savings.
Ahorros de toda la vida.
Okay. Did you spend your life savings the day before last? No, I didn't spend my life savings the day before last. Ask me if I caught the train to Barcelona the Thursday before last.
Did you catch the train from
To
to
Barcelona.
Barcelona the day?
The Thursday,
Oh, the Thursday before last.
and one more time.
Did you take the train to Barcelona the
The Thursday. The Thursday.
the Thursday before last?
Very good. Did you catch the train to Barcelona the Thursday before last? Ahora, tienes que repetirlo en casa. Very good. Did you catch the train to Barcelona the Thursday before last? Okay, good. Ask me if I took the bus to work the morning before last.
Did you take the bus the morning?
Did you take the bus to work?
Did you take the bus to work the morning before last?
Very good. And one more time. And the bus. The bus.
Did you take the bus to work the morning before last?
Very good. Did you take the bus to work the morning before last? Did you catch the soccer match on TV the night before last?
Did you catch?
And you have to answer me.
Okay. I caught.
I caught.
I caught.
Javi, I caught. Did you catch? I caught.
I caught the soccer match the night.
On TV.
Okay. I caught the soccer match on TV the night before last.
Very good. One last time.
I caught the soccer match on TV the night before last.
Very good. He caught the soccer match on TV the night before last. Did you catch the soccer match on TV the night before last? Did you catch the soccer match on TV the night before last? Okay. Ask me, Javi, if I took my dog to work the afternoon before last.
Did you take your dog
To work
to work
the afternoon
the afternoon before
last?
last?
Okay. Did you take? Don't forget to practice, and thank you very much.
Okay, one more class. Slowly but surely, step by step, little by little. Mil veces he dicho estas frases. I hope you learn these expressions. This week, last week, the week before last, today, yesterday, the day before yesterday. Did you study English yesterday? Did you study the day before yesterday? Have you studied today? Did you study last week? Did you study the week before last? Have you studied this week? I hope so. Will you study next week? I hope so. Will you study the week after next? I hope so. Because if you don't, you're wasting your time. And really, I'm wasting my time too. And I don't like to waste time. So make sure that my time is well spent by studying, please. See you tomorrow.